Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Today is Wednesday. Wednesday, a day of joy. A day of working out. A day to get these gains. Are you ready to get these gains? Are you ready to get these bloody gains? We're going to get these bloody gains. Morning, everybody. Morning, everybody. Today, what up, Dream? What's good, man? We here, we here. Yes, sir, yes, sir. I am, man, I'm gonna just level set with y'all right now. I am on about maybe 4 hours and some change of sleep. So y'all already know, just setting that table. I ain't got no excuses. We still here. Oh, man. Yeah, man, we here to get these gains, y'all. Shalom. Oh, man. How I'm doing? I'm doing all right, brother Xavier. I'm doing okay. Feeling all right, feeling good. I posted my yearly wrap up. I posted my yearly wrap up on the on my community tab. When did I post that? I posted that today. We were getting a lot of challenges. People were challenging us and thinking that we had Drake on our yearly wrap up. It's not true. Mostly Kendrick. But if y'all want to see what my music taste look like, y'all can check that out. All right. But today we got back day, pretty short workout. Hopefully I don't, yap and, make it an hour-long endeavor. The workout's only 29 minutes long, so I think if we move, we can get through it. I actually do need to get through it because I'd like to start and, be on time for work. So I'm gonna hurry up. Oh, let's get it. Start off with some natural pull downs. Oh, boy. Come on, turn it on. This is just a warm-up set. Wake up the muscles. Woo. Stretch feels good. Oh, man. Love a good stretch. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, man. Good work. Yeah, we gonna get it today. All right, first work set. Man, bro, I swear. Ugh. Here you go. All right, set of 10. Ah. Here you go, set of 10. Let's see what we got. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10, 220. 10, 220. Boy, if I had a dollar for every time some grown man came in here commenting on my backside, dog, I'd have $1 million. I wish there was a feature on Live where anytime somebody said a word, they got charged. For every gat, you get charged a goddamn dollar. All right, here we go. Whew. You're not gonna try to waste too much time today, y'all. Like I said, we're gonna try to get through this workout. Ideally, this workout is designed for you to really only get, like, try to stay under 30 minutes, or I'm sorry, 30 seconds of rest between each set. So honestly, you want to try to get as least little rest as possible. All right? You getting your Kendrick Lamar? Man, Shanice, I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go. Kids, man. I have to look at the locations again. I don't even know if I'm gonna get them. I support Kendrick through his merch and his albums. I'll buy the album, but man, it's tough to get to a concert. Also be paranoid with concerts sometimes, I ain't gonna lie. Large settings of people, sometimes people don't know how to act. All right, here we go. Let me get this set in real quick. I want to go though. I definitely want to go. You about to head up to LA? Woo, ATL, I mean. I know that show about to be crazy. That's one thing. I was getting in a debate with people online. I use Threads. I don't use Twitter really as much anymore. And man, on Threads, everybody was debating whether or not Drake or Kendrick was a better performer. And we don't got to get into that debate now. But man, Kendrick is such an amazing performer, dog. Like, I really don't think there's a comparison, you know? So, for me, that's one of those shows that you really want to try to get to and put on your bucket list, you know what I'm saying? Oh. There you go. And how much are the tickets, Shanice? How much are the tickets? I'm hearing prices are like $200 for the tickets. Is that true? Woo! Yo, my lats are burning right now, man. My lats are burning right now. I can always feel it. What's good, what's good, Samantha? What's good? The cheapest for 2 tickets. Okay, $260. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. It's crazy too, cause we talking an arena. So we like that's a sports arena. So it's like it's gonna be a cool little event, you know. We talking venues that seat damn near, you know, anywhere between 50 to 80,000 people each venue. So dog, the energy in there gonna be so crazy. And 270 for 2 tickets, yeah, you're right. That's an amazing deal. I'm thinking with this event, Shanice, too. It seems like Kendrick could hit that record for the highest grossing tour. Because if you remember Drake's tour, and we don't gotta compare, but remember Drake's tour, he did a bunch of dates, but they didn't fill this many seats. When you could fill 80,000 seats, I know Drake did the Garden like 6 times, but going to one of these venues, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what the capacity of the Garden is, but I know one venue of 80,000 people. That's a couple gardens at least. So I mean, he can set some records with this. You know what I'm saying? If all the shows are sold out, I don't have any doubt that they will be. Like I said, Kendrick is an amazing performer. All right, let me get these 6 out the way. Oh, you said the 260s and the nosebleeds? Yeah. Hopefully they got like a monitor situation. The sound is gonna be crazy, but hopefully they got like a center screen monitor, so you're not just reliant, you know what I'm saying, to look. Obviously that's not gonna be the case, but if you're in the nosebleeds, they better have another way for you to see that damn performance. I love that Drake didn't even need to do promo. Drake literally did everything for him. Facts. Yeah, I know that show's gonna be crazy. If you saw the Amazon show, y'all saw the Amazon show he did for the pop out? Dog, just watching that shit from home was crazy. All that red and blue light that was coming through the screen, bruh. Bruh, that shit was crazy. That was crazy, bruh. I was like, if I was in the crowd, for one, I probably would have had a headache coming home, because the light was intense, even sitting on the couch. But it had all of my family just locked, just like, just watching, like, amazing performer. And he always, even in just a sweatshirt and jeans, that show was crazy. So you already know what he's about to do you already know what he's about to do with SZA. And SZA's a beast in her own right. Like, we're not even going, we're not going to act like her album didn't just crush and break records. The last album she dropped. So them doing the tour together is about to be insane. Insane. There you go. My favorite rapper is Andre 3000. D. Favorite rapper is Andre 3000. And then I'd probably say after Andre 3000, I'd probably say like MF Doom. After MF Doom, I would say Kendrick. Just as like a top 3. You know what I'm saying? I say after Kendrick Lamar, I probably have to go Black Thought. Black Thought from the Roots. After Black Thought, honestly, I'd probably have to go Big Crit. Big Crit. I mean, and I from my list, I exclude Biggie, Jay-Z, and Pac. I don't think that's fair. You know? You said your best rappers are King Von and Fulio. So you like more trap? So you like more like, I guess not trap, but you like more, you like YN. Yeah, I've heard J. Cole. Not a big fan of Cole, man. For me, first impressions are everything. And if you've been listening to Cole as long as I've been listening to Cole, he wasn't very good early on, man. I mean, he wasn't bad, but you know, if you pay attention to his podcast that he's dropping right now, he's dropped some unreleased tracks with Kendrick. Early on in their career, you either chose Cole or Kendrick, and Kendrick was just a much better rapper. You know, Cole will admit himself that he had to develop, and in that time that it took him to develop, I was like another artist. I was a big fan of Crit when a lot of those mixtapes came out. Crit was giving me way better mixtapes to me. Nah. If you're again, I'm talking about before his early mixtapes. I'm 33 years old, bro. So I was around before these guys even had, you know, tapes released, you know, some of their first stuff. I'm talking about some of the first stuff that Cole dropped. Some of the first stuff that Cole dropped with Kendrick. He was getting washed. Well, then some of the first stuff that Cole had dropped, there was a huge divide between Kendrick and Cole. Cole had a lot, his flow is a lot different than what it is now. I think Cole is peaked currently. He's peaked currently in terms of like his skill set is the sharpest I've ever heard it be. I'd say he's probably doing some of the best rapping of the last few years. That's a lie. You're saying that I've listened to Born Sinner. I'm not Born Sinner. Is all the mixtapes you mentioned. Listen to them all. They just didn't resonate with me more than Big Crit. And I'm not talking about Born Sinner. I'm talking about all his mixtapes, like Friday Night Lights, the Warm Up, the Come Up. I think he had a few projects before then. None of those projects, none of that. Nah, you're skipping tracks like Temptation that hadn't been released, like unreleased Cole and Dot tracks. Like he's dropping them on his podcast now. You saying I'm not listening to Cole? Cole himself is telling you that he took time to develop as an artist and that he wasn't as polished as Drake and Kendrick starting early out. Like before Cole had dropped a mixtape, he had tracks that were out. And if you remember his style earlier on, it was very different than what you're hearing now from Cole. Very different. Not saying it was bad, but it was very different. And really, when you think about Cole, when I think about why I pick Kendrick or other rappers over Cole, is because of the artists that are my favorite. Andre 3000 is my favorite rapper. Andre 3000 is my favorite rapper. And so when you hear Kendrick Lamar, you can hear DNA from Andre 3000, you know, DJ Quick, Lil Wayne, you know, you can hear those influences, and that's why I gravitate to him. When I listen to Cole, early on Cole especially, lyrical content was there, but sonically, Cole didn't give me anything better than Overly Dedicated and Section 80. I don't think Cole has really done anything better than the Heart Part 2 or the Heart series that Kendrick has put out. That's just my humble opinion. Yeah, and Cole is good. Yep, Lupe was great. Like, here's a curveball for you, Manya. Early on, Cole wasn't a better rapper than Charles Hamilton. If y'all ain't on Charles, he definitely wasn't a better rapper than Lupe. Like, if you remember Charles Hamilton, if you remember Lupe back in them days, Hell, I'd say you could even make an argument that Wale was right there. Lupe was good. I'm just talking about skill. We just talking skill. See, you got me sidetracked. Let me get my set in. I can talk music all day now, especially hip hop. Oh man. What about Dr. Seuss? Do we have a lot of? So we're gonna just get the trolls out the way, so I don't gotta scroll up. And so, did you say like you like killer rappers more than regular? Yeah, bro. I got kids, man. I can't really listen to that stuff anymore and hear it the same. Freddie Gibbs is fire. Freddie Gibbs just dropped a man, Shanice, you throwing curveballs. Yep. Freddie Gibbs just dropped a tape about 3 weeks ago. Fire. Love The Alchemist. Love Ab-Soul. Like when we talk about technical rappers, you got to put Ab-Soul in there for sure. Freddie Gibbs as well. And Freddie Gibbs is like sonically, he's right there. He often Mad Lib beats, like kind of Dilla type beats, Alchemist beats. Fire. Yeah, I'm in Texas, Otto. Do I like King Von? Not so much, D. I'm not a big fan of like killer rappers. Like I said, maybe in my early days, we all had like a Gucci Mane and like a Boosie Face, you know. But as I gotten older, man, it just doesn't resonate with me anymore. You know, Mac Miller, definitely got to shout out Mac. Mac was fire. Mac was fire. Hey, before Mac Miller, there was Asher Roth. Anybody remember Asher Roth? Yep. Asher Roth was up there. Yeah, a lot of good rappers, man. And a lot of times when we talk about rappers, people get mad that I overlook Cole, but you got to remember there were so many different rappers out there. A lot of y'all, nobody has really mentioned MF Doom in the chat. And for me, like if you know what MF Doom sounds like, then you kind of get an understanding of like what I appreciate from rappers and artists. Like I like intricate flows paired with great sonics, but I like flows that sort of push the art forward a little bit. You know what I'm saying? J. Cole to me, in a lot of ways, is kind of like, especially early Cole, he was very much like, entry level good rapper starter pack. Yep, DMX, like entry level great rapper starter pack. You know what I'm saying? Yep, Shanice, you know about Doom. DMX, fire. But when you think about a lot of those artists, they're giving you something different than just the words. They're giving you, different delivery. They're giving you, voice inflection. They're giving you, how they bend the rhyme onto the next line. Like it's different. And Cole, it was kind of like, he very much sounded like old school New York with great content. You know what I'm saying? Great content, but very old school New York style to me. Like J. Cole, like in order to you to make my list, you got to give me something else. Like even with Big Crit, like I was enjoying Big Crit because Big Crit early on, he could give you what Cole gave you in raps, but he also gave you melodies. You know what I'm saying? With a little Southern twang on it. Like, if you listen to Big Crit, Children of the World, bro. That to me, that was a fire song. A Tribe Called Quest, yes. Tribe Called Quest. Tribe Called Quest, you know, it reminds me of just kind of like the art and purity. You know what I'm saying? Damn near like the Neptunes before the Neptunes. Doom is like the godfather of combining rap and cartoons. Yep. I love Doom, man. Doom is fire. And like if you really like break down his rhyme schemes, some of the most intricate rhyme schemes of all time. Like they dropped a top 50, Billboard dropped a top 50 rappers list not long ago. And Doom was like number 26. Most people don't even know Doom. I don't think Doom has any mainstream hits. Doom, I think he might have one platinum album that, you know, went platinum when he passed. Doom is the quintessential rapper's rapper, you know, and he made that list for reasons that had nothing to do with sales. Doom is your favorite rapper's favorite rapper. You know what I'm saying? What's good, Latonio? Yeah, man, I gotta give Doom his credit. Real quick, y'all. 16 of these things. Oop, that could have been bad. Almost fell on my... You know what I noticed in this chat? Oh man, Earl sweatshirt shirt. You can't even mention Earl without mentioning Joey Badass, man. Those were the two. I remember when both of them boys came out, man. 16 years old. We were looking at Earl sweatshirt like he would be the next coming of Nas. You know what I'm saying? We were looking at Joey Badass. I remember his 16 years old. He had a freestyle going that went viral. Hit the internet by storm, bro. We were like, 16, there's no way. Rapping, I mean, hey, man. Whoever the Cole fan is, man, let me just tell you right now. That Joey Badass 1999 project, why would I listen to Cole? You know what I'm saying? Anybody who knows about Joey Badass, that 1999 project, bro, sonically, word-wise, this bruh was 16 years old, bruh. Joey Badass, I was listening to him more than Cole at one point. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and help some of these people out. You know? Hey, Carice. You're out of there. You're out of here. Bye, Carice. How I get my traps to pop, man? I just keep moving, dog. Nas' first album he made at 13, and it was a masterpiece. Yeah. Nas, another prodigy, man. I don't expect nothing less. I still bump Nas. But I also like other artists I listen to, like, I'm still listening to Wu-Tang, bro. Like, people don't realize some of the best rap we've ever heard still kind of lies in that 90s, early 90s era, bro. Like, I don't know if there's very many people that rhyme better than RZA. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that there's many people today that rhyme better than Ghostface Killer, bro. I don't know that there's many people that rhyme better than Scarface, bro. Like, it's tough. Like this it's tough, bro. You just bought some merch, so Tony, I appreciate it, man. All the merch purchases go directly to supporting this channel, man. I really do appreciate that. And by supporting this channel, that means, helping me put new videos out. And some months it means putting groceries on the table for my kids. So I appreciate it, man. We got the Dread merch as well as the Black Roshi merch. So I wear my Dread merch every day, man. You see it's durable, So Big Pun, oh man. Big Pun, how he could do his multi-syllabic. Trying to hit his tone. I ain't hitting no words. Oh yeah, man, you can't. I mean, like I said, I started off by saying I don't include Biggie and I don't include Biggie, Pac, and Jay in these conversations because it's not fair. You could go all day about Biggie. To all the ladies in the place with style and grace, allow me to lace these lyrical britches in your bushes who rock grooves and make moves with all the mommies. The back of the club sipping holes is where you find me. Back of the club macking holes, my crew behind me. Mad question asking, blunt passing, music blasting. But I just can't trip because one of these biggies got to creep with, freak with, keep the ep secret. Why not? Why blow up my spot? Because we both got cocked. Now check it. I got more Mac than Craig getting in the bed. Believe me, sweetie, I got enough to feed the needy. Come on, man. Come on, man. No need to be greedy. I got mad friends with Enzis. See those by the layers. True fucking players. Jump in the rover and come over. Come on, man. I love it when they call me Big Papa. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Everybody know Biggie. And then Pac, Pac had Dear Mama. Like, Pac was like perfect in terms of sonnets. So many tears, bruh. Like tone, everything, man. Big L. But is that a workout machine? Yeah, Tonal's fire, man. You better get hip. Yeah, Tonal's fire. Let me go ahead and get knock a set out real quick. If we get trolls in the chat, bro, I'm gonna have to get my Diddy blocker. Bill, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate you trying to direct us to God right now, man. But like I said, I will absolutely heed your advice. All glory to God. We preach that every day. Right now, we talking about rap. So please don't spam the chat because I will have to block you. And it feel weird to have to block. It's always weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to block your message because it'll feel like I'm blocking God. And I don't want to block God. But I do need to encourage anybody who's trolling or spamming to get gone. I ain't mad at you. Man. But but yeah, like my favorite rappers are all rappers whose verses I remember, dog. Anytime it's a verse that I remember and cement to heart, like you on my list. Like for real, for real. And I'm no other rappers got verses like that other than Andre. Andre and Doom. I sell rhymes like Dom Storm, who's always keep cash for brag about the broker town. Joker rhymes like you just happy to see me trick. Classical chapstick or classical slapstick. Rappers need chapstick. A lot of them select the inner Alamo, so I'll give them something to remember.
Huddy ho high joker like a spades game. Came back from 5 years lame and stayed the same. Only in America could you find a way to earn a healthy buck and still keep your attitude on self-destruct. I sell rhymes like dimes. MF Doom, man. Hold up. Oh yeah, sorry y'all. In 1 second. Hold up, y'all. My bad. I work from home, fam, so. Yo, I work from home, man, so give me a second. My job, hold up, wait. Oh, it's a product team case. Let me see. Give me 1 second, y'all. One second, kiddos. Almost there.
Some days when I'm running late, this be the vibe. I be having to get like a set in. Come over to the laptop. Oh, lovely. I need to. Oh. I'm gonna have to catch back up to the chat, man. Greetings from South Wales. Yeah, the tonal is fire, Mike. How often do I do calisthenics outside of tonal? Not often these days, Antonio. Typically, I do it anytime, I playfully do it anytime I go to the park with my kids. Yeah, Eminem and Stan is fire. Denzel, Washington, Slim Shady is on another planet. Yeah, early Slim Shady. I don't know if I give him the best though, but I like he takes a lot of from old artists that weren't mainstream. But he's fire though. Diddy responsible for half their deaths in pneumonia. Okay. Appreciate it, Ja. Same to you, man. Thanksgiving was actually pretty chill. Thanksgiving was chill. Give me 1 second. Hey. Give me 1 second. Just seeing this currently with the pre-G. Hey, just saying this case. No, I'm not half Korean. Sorry, y'all. Give me 1 second. Work is getting hectic. Possibly business back to me. Use the prompt below. Whew. What's good, y'all? All right, let me hurry up and get this. Let me hurry up and get this done, bro. Said South Korea just did martial law. What the hell? Check it out. All right, man. Sorry, y'all. All right, let me get this next set. This is crazy. Some days, you got those days where you can kind of just roll into work and everything be chill.
And then you got other days where everything is a motherfucking fire, and you. So I'm gonna try to hurry and finish this workout, so we can get this over with. Ah. It's messed up, man, because I told myself this morning that I was going to have this workout finished in record time. Work had other plans. Yeah, I'll let y'all follow me in a day in the life. So I'm going to finish that set. And now I'm going to check this case. Oh. Oh. Da 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 da. Everything must change, nothing stays. Everything change, stay the same. The young become the old. Alright. Cause I still hate time, nothing. Oh my gosh. Bro, what the hell? Pablo, your ass thirsty, ain't you? What the hell? I saw somebody earlier. They were like, the dad bod is for the femme gaze, and the gym bod is for the male gaze. I thought that shit was trolling because I'm like, here we go again, new age generation trying to make it sound like it's weird to like want to have muscles. Like, I grew up in with the old 80s generation, like Rocky and, you know what I'm saying? Like having muscles was something that like women liked too. Like it was a cool thing. Like my dad was a bodybuilder. Like, it was a thing that you wanted to be. You wanted to be strong. We all from the South. Everybody's strong, athletic. There's nothing wrong with that. But of course, 2024, it's like weird to have muscles. I'm starting to understand why. I'm starting to understand why, man. Starting to understand why, bro. Y'all, it don't be ladies in here going, Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me now? Good. It's the most scattered shit, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, man, my wife called. You know, I thought that you could take a call, and yeah, I don't know what the fuck going on. This one of those mornings where shit is just scattered all over the place, man. Trying to do a simple workout. Life is crazy too, bro. I swear for God. And it's not for us. Like our life is, we cool, but it's like we got, friends that, probably gonna need us to step up in a real way, and there's nothing wrong with that. We love our peoples. But that's one thing about having friends and family, sometimes those curveballs come in and you gotta help them. Not to mention work. You motherfuckers, it's a fire after fire after fire this morning. Hurry up so I can eat. Yeah. What I was saying prior, though, I'm gonna revisit what I was saying prior. But yeah, man, I saw this post. Yeah, you're right. It is Wednesday, isn't it? That's crazy. Yeah, you're right. Wednesdays do be like this, bro. Wednesdays and Thursdays, they make you earn it. But yeah, as I was saying, this post I was reading online was basically saying dad bods are basically for the ladies and gym bods are for the dudes. Dog, that shit, I was like, man, I'm not a person that aligns with like toxic masculinity for the most part. Like other than like a comical standpoint. Like I think as guys, we kind of make, guy jokes amongst each other, and I can acknowledge some guy jokes are toxic. But jokes in general can be toxic. So I do understand, that. I definitely understand misogyny, and the importance of kind of eradicating that stuff. But sometimes when we get to like the fourth and fifth wave, sort of like feminist ideology, at least how it sort of perceives masculinity, it's just kind of annoying. Cause as a dude, I grew up as a man. My dad always taught me that, you die for your family, you protect the honor of your wife and your children. But it was never about, what your wife couldn't do or her being limited by her roles. My mom worked 20 years in the Army, just like my dad. I've seen my mom make more money. I've seen my dad make more money. So I grew up, even in my family, it's a matriarchy in a lot of ways. My grandmother, even with my grandfather present, ran the household, It was that way in both sides of my family. So there's always been a space, at least in my community, to understand and have reverence for women and understand that the, different and equal, it was equitable, right? At least when I was young, that was the example that they showed me. It might have been something completely different. It might have been Color Purple prior to me getting here. But to see representation, to see traditional representation in the type of man that I've always wanted to be, a man like my father, to see that man sort of become vilified just for muscle. Muscle is bad now. It's just weird. I was looking at the comments and they were just like, yes, keep all those biceps and triceps. Keep all the six packs. That's for the bros and the jabronis and the chads. I don't want a chad. I'd take a Paul any day. I'm like, what the fuck we talking about, bruh? What are we talking about, bruh? You know what I'm saying? Like, what are we talking about? Yeah, my dad was jacked, man. I thought that to be strong, to be like muscular, to be in shape, you know, and to be intelligent, you know, to check off basically as many boxes as you could. That's what I was taught manhood was, man, to, you know, protect your family, to provide for your family. I watched my dad. My dad was affectionate. My dad could play with us. My dad was emotionally intelligent, and he was jacked. For me, that's what a hero was. Like my dad to this day, because of the example that he was, is my hero. You know, I say it all the time. Couldn't beat my dad in a race damn near till I, you know, was in 7th, 8th grade. You know, same with my mom. I couldn't beat my mom in a race till damn near 5th grade. They're athletic, strong people. I never thought that that was a bad thing. And just hearing that post, seeing that post was just like, are we saying muscles are bad? Are we saying muscles are an extension of like patriarchy and toxic masculinity now? Like strength, like physical strength? Like, are we saying the idea that there's a hierarchy where physical strength, you know, is rated at a premium is a bad thing? I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't like it. I don't think less of nobody who doesn't have muscles, but it's like for there to be these movements, out there that, you know, try to perpetuate the idea that having muscles is somehow a bad thing or a toxic thing. I'm like, bruh. So ladies don't like muscles no more, huh? And then when I get in my chat room, I do these damn lifting workouts. I be like, damn. Whoever wrote that post might have something, man, might be telling the truth. Because I'm a damn sure not coming on here for no compliments and no goddamn praise. I can tell you the people who be out of pocket in these chats more so than ladies are the menses. Men be up in here goddamn trolling. Men be on here trolling, talking about gyak, talking about please flex. No offense, but y'all, boy, y'all kind of proving them posts right, bruh. Y'all, men might be the problem for real, dog. We might be the problem, dog. We might be the problem, dog. Men be in here on some OD trolling. Like ladies, I feel like ladies online, like women online have like a decorum. They don't like just jump into random spaces and talk to random strangers on no bullshit. Like ladies, they'll give you a compliment and kind of keep it pushing. They'll kind of wait in the background. They'll kind of keep a sort of like tact. Men will jump in a fucking chat room and say the most outlandish shit ever. R. Kelly peed on me. Hey, what the fuck? It's Wednesday at 10 a.m., my nigga. What are you talking about? Diddy loves me. Bro, what the fuck are you talking about? Turn around, let me see that guy. Bruh, what? What y'all niggas be on, dog? Like, men are literally the most unhinged motherfuckers online, bruh. By and large, men be unhinged online, bruh. Men be unhinged. What's the best tip for reigniting the fitness flame? Used to amateur bodybuild. Oh, man. Suffering some injuries, dealt with some personal issues, but want to get off my butt and move again. All right, so I'm taking this seriously, y'all. Hold up. So Will Gray, the best thing for you, honestly, is take it a step at a time. You know, I've been in a similar position. I didn't used to bodybuild, but I used to compete, you know, as an athlete in college. I've always been a pretty athletic guy. And so I can understand sort of that feeling of falling off the wagon a bit and sort of being dismayed by either injury. I didn't have injuries, but I had kids. So in a lot of ways, kids sort of derailed me in the same ways that an injury did. You know, didn't have personal issues, but I'm a husband, so I was being derailed in very similar ways, just by having to manage the emotional labor of being a husband and a father. So I can definitely relate to that. And what I would say is the best way to sort of get that fitness flame would be really to find one thing that you can do to add to your routine that just naturally fits within the flow of what you do, that can kind of produce those positive endorsements and that sense of achievement. And for me, early on, this was, making sure that I did a 30-minute workout of some kind every single day. It didn't really matter that I was, doing the workout and necessarily being disciplined towards a goal, but it was just about stoking that fire, right? It was about building my skill set of consistency so that I was able to say, this is a part of my day that I don't want to miss. This is a part of my day that I've now done 30 days. And naturally, as you continue to reinvigorate that motion and that consistency, that inner competitive spirit will come out. That inner competitive spirit will go, maybe it's a calorie counter. Damn, okay. Today I burnt 250 calories with this 30-minute workout. I wonder if I could do the same thing maybe a little bit faster and burn 300. Damn, I've been burning 300, doing these, whatever this activity is. Or let's say it's a walk. Okay, in 30 minutes, I got this amount of steps. I wonder if I can beat this tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Little things like that, after you add something and incorporate it into your routine, that inner competitive spirit will naturally come out. And the more competitive you get with yourself, the more consistency that you build up, the more you'll start to slowly add onto that. I didn't start off, doing tonal workouts every single fucking day. Like I didn't. I started off doing YouTube at home workouts that were like jumping jacks and body weighted squats. Before that, I was doing steps. Before that, I was trying to jog, or I wasn't jogging. I was just doing, walking and trying to count my steps. Before me walking outside, I was pacing in the house 30 minutes at a time. Before that, I was trying to intermittent fast. These were all things that I was trying to do to kind of stoke that fire a bit. And so my biggest advice to you, and I'll say this, and I don't want to go too much on a tangent, but my biggest thing for you is to just find something, find something that you can just add. It doesn't got to be anything that's necessarily geared towards results right now. Don't burden yourself with that. Don't burden yourself with the paralysis by analysis. Just find a thing, add it 30 minutes of, a day, and allow yourself to reap the positive benefits of maintaining consistency. Don't let yourself down in the way where you fall off in that regard. Whatever it is that you can do, right? I was listening to a podcast one time, and it's a personal trainer, and he would tell his clients, he was like, hey, for the first couple weeks, all I want you to do is to just show up to the gym. Just come in. Every morning, just come in, right? Get up, anywhere between 8 to 10 before work, come into the gym. You don't gotta lift. You don't gotta get on a treadmill. I just want you to practice getting here. And what he said the importance of that is very similar to what we're talking about now. And just getting that person to come in naturally, modeling that consistency, right? Modeling that consistency put them in a much better headspace, and it put them in position to be able to take the next step when they were ready. And so I say the same thing to you, man. Take it little by little. Don't be burdened by trying to build Rome all in one day. Little by little, bro. Little by little. If you can go outside and get you a 30-minute walk, you know what I'm saying? Get your 30-minute walk on. If you can add on another healthy habit, like on top of your 30-minute walk, don't eat after 8 p.m. Maybe add in intermittent fasting. You know what I'm saying? You just get 30 minutes of walking a day. Try not to eat after 8 p.m. Maybe you master that for a couple. After you finish that, maybe say, you know what? I've done this now. I'm feeling good. Let me stop drinking juices and pops and sodas, all that shit. Let me just drink water. Let's see if I can do that. You know what I'm saying? Damn, you know what? I've been doing this really well. I've been doing really well. I'm starting to see some results on the scale, huh? Maybe, maybe I could start intermittent fasting. Let's see. Maybe I don't eat before 12. Let's see how that feels. You know what I'm saying? You start to piece things together, right? That's my thing. Or that's my answer to you. 1 second. Let me. Hopefully that answered your question. Hopefully that answers your question, bro. Like I said, Will, I uh, I can relate. It's something about having children that I think a lot of people understate, especially for men. When you got a baby on the way, it literally feels like your life is hitting reset. It feels like your health takes a back seat, your sleep takes a back seat. I mean, your health via, your sleep, your eating habit, you're stressed. So a lot of times when you're stressed, you'll rationalize, making convenient eating decisions instead of meal prepping. We sure were just talking about him, Jaw. That's crazy. And so, life happens, bro. Life happens. It's gonna happen to us all. So the best thing that you can do when life has sort of derailed you in that way is don't allow yourself to look at where you were and to be defeated by where you are now. That's the biggest critic we have is ourselves. We'll look at our old photos, we'll look at those old videos, we'll maybe see a peer who's kept up with it and be discouraged. We'll see all the things that we're not, and it can derail us from even starting. So don't let that be you. You are where you are because life naturally gravitated to that point, and your testimony can be enriched by the fact that you now will have the skill set to fall off the wagon and get back up. Staying on top, it's great to stay on top. You know what I'm saying? It's great to stay on top. Everybody, it's definitely great to model consistency that allows you to stay on point at all times. You know what I'm saying? Some people have that mantra, if you stay ready, you ain't got to get ready. But there are people who need you to be able to tell the story of how not only to stay on top, but how to fall off and get back up. That is a skill set in and of itself. So take pride in the fact that you have the opportunity to model that skill set, and that your story, your testimony is going to be able to positively inspire somebody else. You dig what I'm saying? Everybody can't stay on top, bro. Life don't work that way for everybody. You know what I'm saying? Some of us are gonna have to grind and model grind. Some of us are gonna have that data so that we can actually be better leaders. You know what I'm saying? Shit, I was derailed by kids. I was derailed by depression in college. I've been derailed by loss in my family, grief. I've been derailed by trauma at times. And, each step of the way, I have found a way to get back up. You did? It's the name of the game, fam. Name of the game. You got this. Bro, John Moran, I don't ever read period in a masculine tone. Whoever, who coined that phrase? Was that Meg? Every time I'm working out. I'm like in between sets right now. This is terrible. I'm trying to work but every time I see period, I hear period. How she do it? Period. And then the Meg, I don't know how she do that shit, bro. I don't know how to do that shit, bro. We need a lady in here to do this. Well, yeah, bro. Shoot, I ain't it's funny, Will, that you're here. I was just telling everybody yesterday, I had my wisdom teeth pulled out. About 4 months ago. Bro, I've been working out year after year after year. You know what I'm saying? Trying to stay consistent.
all of a sudden life said, hey, brother, no eating solids. No eating solids for a week, 2 weeks. And matter of fact, not only can you not eat salads or solids, stay the fuck away from the gym. Until those sutures are healed, no more gym. I was crushed, bruh. I was crushed. I'm like, damn. Lost 14 pounds. Lost 14 pounds. You know what I'm saying? That just be life sometimes. You know what I'm saying? That just be life. Let me do a bent over row. Bitch, I run out of hand. Don't say you hate LA when you ain't ever passed the 10. So crying is at the end. Start trying this shit. All up and down the crying and just crying. That's why getting money, yeah. Sure, streets don't know you better respect the code. And up in on Sunday. Everybody money, all my niggas on go. Who know that song? When I walk in, oh, better get it checked. Y'all know that song? Yeah, that wisdom teeth is crazy. And it was fucked up is the dentist. Oh, so you already know. Y'all, I need the name of the song in the chat so I know it's real. There you go. Okay. Yeah, man, the dentist, the dentists are no joke. Motherfucking dentist, I went in and it was just one tooth that was fucking me up. And it was a tooth all my wisdom teeth could grow in. They had already grown in, no problem. They weren't impacted. It was just one tooth. One tooth was fucking me up. And it went from, kind of, poking through my gums to being a tooth that was causing me throbbing pain. So I went into the, dentist, got the consultation. They told me, okay, well, based on, what it's looking like, we can take this one out, but we probably need to take this other one out just so you're not backbiting on your own cheek again. So I was like, oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Cool. I'll sign the contract. Man, the day of that motherfucking surgery, they were like, hey, actually, our surgeon, he just went ahead and thought that, yeah, it's going to be better to take them all four of them out. All four of them got to go. And it's the day of the surgery. So I'm like, what the fuck you mean I got to take them all out? Oh, yeah. And they, in the dentist and doctor's office, they always whisper, yeah, the doctor said that you're going to have to make sure that you take all of them out. I heard that you said that, but when did he check? Well, he said that you're going to have to take them all out. Ma'am, do you realize you're not giving me more information than the last sentence? You're saying the same thing. Well, yeah, the doctor and the surgeon said that he's going to have to take them all out. Would you like to talk to the surgeon? Yeah, I would like to talk to the surgeon. Well, actually, the surgeon's not going to. Why the fuck would you tell me I can talk to the... That's how they be in dentist office, bro. I hate it. So, yeah, I got them motherfuckers taken out. They hit your ass with a switcherooski. Hit you with a switcherooski. Same happened to your sister? Man. Toothaches are worse than pregnancy pain. Well, wait a minute now, Joe. I don't know about that. If somebody asked me if I could trade those like Pokemon cards, I'd say give me the goddamn toothache for $5,000, Alex. Hey, man. Y'all see this joke? Have you heard about the new squirrel diet? Some people are saying it's nuts. Get your lame ass up. No, I was playing, bro. I don't want to be mean, man. That joke was terrible, though. You give me another terrible joke, bro. I'm gonna block your ass, bro. We being positive in here. We try to be inspirational. You coming in here with the Don Knotts humor. Have you heard about the squirrel diet? Some people are saying it's just nuts. The fuck out of here with that shit, bruh. What the hell are you talking about? Why are there so many ostriches? Why are there so many ostriches? Oh. No.
That's all, folks. Hey, cuz, can a Crip date an Asian girl named Sue Woo? Dog, y'all jokes is terrible, bruh. What's good, Fred? Hey, cuz, can a Crip date an Asian girl named Sue Woo? Boy, what the hell y'all on, bruh? Where the Comic View humor at? Where the folks that watch Comic View on BET coming at you 7 nights a week? Well, this humor y'all was watching, y'all must have been watching Comedy Central. That's this Comedy Central Looney Tune. Whose line is it anyway as humor? Oh, yo. Oh, shit, my bad, y'all. Hold up. Oh, yo. Um, man. Hey, South Park is funny. South Park is funny. But some of these jokes, boy. I remember we came up watching Brain Rot shit too, man. Beavis and Butthead. What the hell were you doing watching Beavis and Butthead? Some of that shit was funny though, like King of the Hill. I sell propane and propane accessories. Damn it, Bobby. Damn it, Bobby. But Dad, I don't want to sell propane, Dad. You gonna sell that goddamn propane, Bobby? Or I'm gonna beat your goddamn fat ass. God damn it, Bobby. Them be them shows, bruh, where you used to watch. And I used to be like, bruh, if I lived that kid's life, I would be fucking depressed. I would be fucking depressed, bruh. Like, anytime I watch like Napoleon Dynamite, I'd be like, oh hell nah, bruh. Can you imagine like going to sleep and waking up and you were Bobby from goddamn King of the Hill. Crying. That middle America life, bruh, that ain't for me, bruh. I don't know if I can do every voice, man. I'd have to hear it. I'd have to hear it and really study it for a while. There's only a couple of voices that I remember that I've studied. I actually got some voiceovers that I did of Dragon Ball Z. I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. I don't got it right now, man. I need me some tea or something. But I actually got some voiceovers. Oh, let me see if I can show y'all. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on, y'all. I can show y'all some stuff, dog. It's gonna be ghetto here in a second. Hold on. Ain't no sleeping in on Sunday. Everybody got money on my nigga don't go. When I walk in, let I get in check. It's when I walk in. Let me see. Oh damn it! The resolution is terrible. Oh wait, hold on. I can't. That's one. Hold on. Let me get to the other one. Let me find another one. Here we go. Here we go. I got one. Y'all want to see one of my old voiceovers? Hold on, I got one.
Alright, y'all, let's get it. My name is an anime character. Let's see.
Let me turn this up. Y'all want to see one?
I take that. He look alright. Alright, y'all, let's get it. My name is an anime character. Let's see.
What the fuck? How did that pop up? Alright, hold on. Here we go. Give me a second.
Well. Turns TV off.
Bro, what the fuck?
Turns TV off.
Alright, hold up. Y'all ready? Y'all want to see? Alright, here we go.
Well. It is my favorite monkeys and their relevant ass, side ass, kick ass friends. Bitches not talking about me.
You best be on your best behavior before I have Majin Buu turn you into my favorite pudding snack.
No need to worry, my lord. I'm just here to talk to my friends, my favorite monkeys.
Shut your bitch ass up, Frieza. That's why we're smoking on that Frieza pack tonight.
Very good, monkey. But I think we've forgotten that I've smoked your entire race pack tonight. Your mother and your father. Besides, you haven't gotten one since Nappa.
Bring it on, you purple cunt. Don't do it, Vegeta. He's tricking you. Now, Vegeta, you know the writers hate your ass. You can't get this win.
Lord Beerus is right, Vegeta. Let me break this up or I have to whoop everybody's ass, okay? Frieza?
Oh, shut your bitch ass up. Who made you King Captain, you little pussy? Okay, that's enough. I've had it with this guy, Goku. Are you sure about this?
Don't you worry your sweet ass, Tien. I win all the time. Like, literally, guys. Don't we already get this program? Get it?
Whoa, never heard Goku talk.
Why you back here hiding like a little bitch ass nigga? Why can't we ever help? I mean, God. Well. It isn't my favorite monkey.
That's one. Oh, let me see if I can find all of them. Hold on.
Hey, Zorak, I heard you had a new girlfriend. Cute couple. Just one thing before I go now. Tell her to return my hoodies. Hey, Zorak, I heard you had a new girlfriend. Cute couple. Just one thing before I go now. Tell her to return my hoodies.
All right, hold on. Let me go one more. Let me see. I think I got a few more. Hold on. Let me see. What I got? Here we go. I think I got a couple more.
The fuck do you want, Kakarot?
Hey, cool, Vegeta. I'm here because I talked to the writers. We think we can finally get you a dub, big guy.
What, you're capping, Kakarot? You know they don't with me.
Hey, I'm serious, man. We got you a really big win here.
You mean to tell me after all these years when I deserved it, Majin Buu, Golden Frieza, now I get to finally beat the big boss?
Well, actually, Vegeta, I didn't say anything about a big boss.
Then what the fuck are you talking about, Kakarot? I'm the Prince of all Saiyans. I deserve a big boss.
Whoa, Vegeta. Who do you think you are? Me? Get the fuck out of here.
There lies the reason I'll be doing contract negotiations this year, Kakarot. I do all the training and take none of the dubs. I want to be Mike Lowry. The fuck do you want, Kakarot?
Hey, cool, Vegeta.
Last
I'm here
one.
because I talked to the writers.
I think last one. Hold up. Yeah, man. I enjoy doing them, man, but I just don't get time. Last one.
Is this a joke to you, Bulma?
What now?
Ask for Gucci, your name brand, not your Instagram shirt you got off of random sites. And what the is with me? Stop that! Shut your irrelevant sidekick ass up before I kill you. I don't care if he's my dad or not. He better quit cussing my mama like that. Over there looking like a bottle of Pepto-Bismol. Look at his ass. Yellow pants with a pink shirt. Who the trip? He has no trip. And big ass widow's peak. I wish Goku was my dad, man. Jesus Christ, this is... Look at him. Take a picture with last longer, boy. Don't get it confused. I'll go Mike Jack on your ass and then go Ike Turner on your mother. Go do shit. You're only talking like that because Goku's not here. For your sake, I hope he gets here soon, boy. and they talked about my trip. Who the are you supposed to be, Aladdin?
Well, yeah, I'm Aladdin, because I'm about to come on my magic carpet and take your Vegeta. You ain't got shit on
I'd
me.
like to see you try, Kakarot. That outfit better have come with a genie and a lamp, because you're going... Is this a
Oh, I don't know why they're getting cut off. Yeah, man, that's me, man. That shit's fun. But, you know, the way the algorithm works, the way that shit works, bro, you can't really, it doesn't really get much visibility. I think like those, if I look at how many views those things got, like, and they're public too. If you look at how many views they've gotten, I don't think they've even had, I don't even think they have over 1,000 views. I don't even think they got over 1,000 views. And it's just because YouTube is not showing y'all them shits for real. Y'all might have seen them. And so y'all would be within the, you know, the first 1,000 viewers. But yeah, YouTube just, I posted them and YouTube just will not show y'all, man. And I got a lot of voices. You never seen any of them? Yeah, YouTube just doesn't show them. I posted them and I even tried to, they're on my page right now. But that's why I be telling people, it's like, I thought that like earlier with YouTube, I thought that like once you got a bunch of subscribers, YouTube would just allow your subscribers to see all your shit. But it really don't, bro. It be hiding shit from y'all. So there's stuff that I've tried on this channel that just kind of came and went because I basically needed to find a new house for them, you know? I was doing like little podcast shit, little, you know, funny little stories, all sorts of little shit. But yeah, I do voiceovers, man. I do a couple things, dog. I do a lot, bruh. Hey, man, I appreciate that, G. I ain't gonna lie to you. It probably ain't gonna change the algorithm, but I appreciate you finding them and you know, just showing love to them. They're funny as hell. I had an Instagram page I was gonna start doing. I'm doing them on, but I just no time, bro. Being a dad and a husband and trying to do all this, you know, and stay working from home. There's only but so many hours in a day, you know. And as a kid, man, you know, having that inner child, there's so many things that I feel like I could be really, really good at if I just had time. Like if I just had time to be like, to just do them. If I just had time, I'd be really, really good at them. But I don't really got a lot of time, bro. Yeah, I invest most of it into my family, and so. But yeah. Yeah, I seen Ace Vaughn. Huge fan. Huge fan. Huge fan. Yeah, YouTube algorithm is crazy trash. Let me respond to this email real quick. We understand the urgency here. Our team is working as best we can due to the nature of this group. Support is unable to drive to beyond. Still on live, baby. Yeah. It's okay though. You don't gotta be quiet or nothing. Everybody knows what's up with having a baby that's crying. Let me do something real quick. He said just ain't had this down. No, I ain't say that, bro. Watch him out. What the hell? Nah, my kids are my blessing, man. The kids are my most important work. I don't have no doubts about that. I think as a father, you get to a space in your life where you are honored to make the sacrifice and honored to have the opportunity to make the sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? Who would watch a TP live? Raise your hands. Huh? Man, look, I'm gonna tell y'all right now. If I ever was able to build, I won't say if, when I'm financially stable enough and have the excess time to be able to put out stuff, like, bruh, it's gonna be the funniest shit in the world. Like, I have projects now that, you know, I'm still trying to get off the ground. Literally. That right there are frames from my animation that I've been working on for like 5 years, bro. I don't know if you can see all those artists on the wall. Whitney Houston, Lauryn Hill, Nina Simone. You got Whoopi Goldberg, Oprah, Kentaji Brown, right? If you zoom even closer, you can see that little photo. I think you got Louis Armstrong as well. You can see that little photo there is a photo from my family. You know, this was a little animation that we were gonna do about a little girl, you know, who dealt with, you know, some bullying in school over her locks. You know, I thought it was gonna be something cool that we could, you know, put out, you know, to really just serve the lock community, especially after me cutting my locks. No, I didn't sketch this. So this was something that I created. This is something that I created with an artist that I work with. You know, I pretty much created the storyboard. So all the scenes were designed by me, everything, this entire vision, what the room looked like. And he was able to just bring it to life. You know, I basically was the producer. I funded the project, and pretty much told him everything that I wanted. You know, we talking no templates, like everything, the scene, all that. I might even have a sample animation. I might even have a sample animation on my page, actually. Let me see if I have it. Show by visibility. Yeah, I can see that. The animation is very hard, man. Like, animation is very difficult. It's expensive. And this was never something that I really wanted to it wasn't something that I really wanted to bother y'all with. But hold on. Some of the earliest little sketches. You know what I'm saying? Some of the earliest sketches for it. Let me see. What else we got? I got more stuff to show. Hold up. I know y'all looking at that like, that ain't nothing, boy. You got stick figures? Hold on, let me find it, bro. Here's one of the first. Here's one of the first little sketches we did or first little storyboards we did for it. You know what I'm saying? No, baby. I was showing the chat some of the early stages of the animation we were doing.
All right, so listen up. State Farm was trying to charge me $197 for car.
Let me see. Do I have any more? Most of the stuff that I haven't shared on this page. Hold on. Let me see. Most of the stuff that I have not shared is still in my phone. So like the animation has the animation has actually gotten a lot further in terms of like what stage we're on. I'm trying to find, have I shared anything else with this page? I don't think I have. Yeah, I don't think I have. Yeah, but we're much further along now. I wish I could find, I wish I had an Apple computer so I could like show y'all what I have. Actually, hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can show y'all something real quick, one time for the one time. Hopefully I'm not boring any of you guys. I just want to see if I can find. You should really invest in this. We need to uplift our talent sets, be great for kids. Yeah, man, I'm trying. Like I said, this is it's not something I've given up on. It's definitely not something I've given up on. It's just something that, you know, luckily it's not something. Oh, here we go. Let me see if I got another one. Let me see if I can open this for y'all. Yeah, this isn't exactly the. This isn't the finished product either. I think this is another revision. It's another revision of it. You can see the opening scene again. Still working through it. Still working through it. You know what I'm saying? Still working through it. You know how difficult it is to animate the locking process? You know what I'm saying? A little bit more refined, still working on the plot. Animation coming along a little bit better. You see, you know, people kind of looking along. You know, people in a little bit more bewilderment. Buses passing by, a little bit more perspective. They're amazed by the locks. Yep, that's what was one of the original inspirations, Asia, hair love. Yeah, I thought to myself, you know, why can't we make one? You know, why can't we make one for locks? You know, of course she's still walking into school, she's seeing her friends, but then along the way, oh no, this isn't even the other revision. And we have another revision. Hold on, let me see. I got another revision. I'll show y'all one more revision, I think. Let me see. Let's see. Share with me. There you go. Give me 1 second. Animation files. Yeah, I think I may have to hold up. Why are they staring at her? You know, I think because oftentimes locks have a stigma, a negative stigma, unfortunately. Well, let me see if I can. Oop. My bad, bro. I don't think I'm gonna be able to show y'all, cause the rough, I haven't posted anywhere online. I haven't shared it anywhere. I think I shared it in my close friends on. I think I shared it in my close friends at one point, but I don't think I've saved it to my drive. I also have it on my notes on my phone. The latest model that's kind of changed a few scenes and looks really good right now. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, it's I can't really. these are some scenes that we were kind of trying out. These are some scenes that were added to it that are not included in the video. Kind of like her walking through the crowd. Kind of people looking at her and kind of her seeing her friends through the crowd. There's little stuff like that. But like I said, I'll probably, if y'all are interested for real, I'll add it and I'll stream it tomorrow and show you guys. But it's really cool. It's really cool. It's one of the, nothing like creating something and seeing it come to life. You know, from your storyboard. So that's weird. It's just hair. That's funny. I'm not really triggered by that, Logan. You don't understand, and that's okay. I didn't really make it for Logans. You know what I'm saying? I don't really know too many niggas named Logan. Not to say it's a bad name. Logan's a cool name. I don't really know no niggas named Logan, no black folk. Not too many of them. I know some Lukes. I know some Luthers. I know some Langstons. I know some Larrys. Oh, you out here with your non-real name? Man. But bruh, I'm telling you, I got a lot of stuff, bruh. I got like music. I'm sorry, I'm reading at the same time. I got raps, bro. Like it's so, I'm in so deep with some of these skills that are hobbies. I have secretly submitted like raps and stuff in contests and like won contests. Like I have a page that's like anonymous on IG and YouTube. It's got like, you know, a cool little collection of views and cool little collection of like, you know, not followers or anything like that, but I kind of use that page to sort of, to sort of get some creative stuff off, you know what I'm saying? But absolutely, man. I think one thing about your hobbies, all your hobbies don't have to make you money. They don't have to be burdened by commercial success, you know? Some of your hobbies can just be yours. And I firmly believe that. Apparently, I firmly don't believe finishing my workout. Come on, now, let's knock this out, brother. Let's knock this out. Yeah. So yeah, bro, I get all my creative energy out, bro. Yeah. Yeah. I hear what you're saying, Logan. I can understand why you feel like it's weird. You know, and I think there's another word for it. I just think it's normal for, you know, and not to say it's normal for people to think it's weird or normal for people to think locks are a big deal. But the stigma is something I think that, you know, most black folks just have to deal with. And we have to understand it. It's just a part of life. And that's why depicting it in art is so important. Not to normalize the stigma, but to encourage those that are having to endure it. Right? But yeah, I be getting all my creative energy out if I can. I go through phases where I'm interested in writing and I write and I record it. I use Bandcamp, little, Apple earphones. I'll record. Sometimes I'll get into a creative kick where I want to do my voiceovers. So I'll, record voiceovers and do my comedy bag. Sometimes, I'll be able to work a little bit and spend a little time on my, my animation and stuff like that. Sometimes I go through a video game kick. You know what I'm saying? I'm a very, in my worldview, I like to balance this shit. Sometimes, bro, I show y'all this every day. Sometimes I go through a Gumpler kick. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes I go through these phases where I just want to spend hours building these every day. You dig what I'm saying? I think we all as people, man, we all got like a bunch of hobbies and things that, we wish we could just do all day. I hope you guys do. Yeah, I mean, I hope. I mean, like I said, if I don't burden myself with, thinking about how much money it'll make, but I think I am burdened by trying to complete some of this stuff. Like, if I could have if I could have a page that was dedicated to Dragon Ball Z voiceovers, I would absolutely love it. If I could, have a page that was dedicated to raps, like, and I was actually spending time doing those things and building up on them, I would absolutely love it. If I had a page with building up on songs and singing songs and making songs, I would love it. But I know it's gonna take time. It takes time, and you gotta cycle through your hobbies a little bit. You gotta have sort of like, this month I do this week maybe I do this, this hour I do this. You kind of got to break it down. And yeah, you're right. I have a bunch of hobbies. I might have too many. Sometimes I think the same thing, Asia. Too much. My shit, I be feeling like I have ADHD or whichever one that has you all over the place. I be wanting to be good at everything I do. OnlyFans page. I ain't gonna lie. I told my wife one time, I was like, I ain't opposed, but we put on the show now. You know what I'm saying? My wife know I'm a little bit of a, when it comes to that, I don't mind now. Brandy or Lee, what you talking? We ain't about to do that. We ain't about to do that. Oh! Yeah, you be wanting to master everything, right? I get it. I was in therapy one time, man, and he was like, I don't know what he called it. He's like the burden of high achievers. It can be a detriment to you, if you, I forget how he said it, so I'm stumbling for words right now, but he's like, it can be a detriment as a person who thinks that you can do it all. That could be a detriment to you, your mental health. Because realistically, there's facets of that are a little bit immature, There's facets of that are just unrealistic, That's funny, I'm a Libra as well. I don't really know if I believe that shit, but yeah, there's legitimately not enough time in the day to do everything. And so prioritizing and having and setting realistic goals and expectations is more important than sort of being compelled and driven by the impulses of your creativity. You know, there's a lot of things I want to do, man. I want to learn languages. I want to learn piano. I want to fucking start drawing again. Like I used to draw as a kid. Like these are things I want to do. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to play, you know, video games. I want to be able to, you know, build Gunpla. Like if I could have a day, you know, it would basically take up my whole day if I wanted to knock every single thing out that I creatively want to do. And, you know, as a father, that's just not realistic, you know. So, yep. I could tell. You could see when somebody's got like a hobby, and like I said, I don't believe in commercializing everything, but you can see when somebody's got like $1 million hobby, and they're not making $1 million off of it. You can tell. It's like it reminds me of what was that? What was that movie? Was it Infinity? Was it Avengers Endgame? When Thanos was like, Tony, you've seen. He's like, I too am cursed with knowledge. You know, all those people out there that got those hobbies that they got a shelf, you know, to live the lives that they need to lead, you know, it's tough, you know, but you can always tell when someone has that kind of skill that they are just perfectly fine sitting in the back burner. I can definitely see that with that crochet. The crochet is fire. You know, that's how I feel about some of the things that I'm doing that are like, you know, pretty decent, but, you know, not seeing the light of day. I ain't got no time. Oh, there's a rough side of the road. All righty, here we go. Yeah. This reminds me, whatever you do, just enjoy doing it. Revenue may come sooner than you least expect. True. Yeah, I love doing it, but it's time consuming. Yeah. Oh, now you've been on the sewing machine. I think I can really get into. That'd be huge. Yeah. Shoot, if it can be something to bring in some revenue, I think anything that you can do, that you can create with your own hands and materials, that it's a revenue stream for you, that's just empowering you, you know, be able to take care of yourself. And you know, as you market it, you build a platform around it. And I mean it. That some of the pieces, at least the pieces I've seen, fire. Like for real fire. And I think we're getting to a space now where like a lot of that handcrafted stuff, like you're seeing that stuff sell at a premium. You know, you really are seeing that stuff sell at a premium for real. And so, you know, people be willing to spend $50, $60 on a nice top, you know, especially one that, you know, has a reputation of excellent craftsmanship, you know, quality, it lasts long, you know. You talking scarves, you talking tops, you talking pants. I've seen people doing dresses, you know, hats, you know, and that stuff really don't ever go out of style, you know. And people love, especially now with fashion, like people love a good textured piece. You know, you're not just talking about colors these days when you talk about like having really good pieces. A lot of times textured pieces are made. T-shirts, textured pieces are amazing. And that crochet texture, fire. It's just that extra bit of, that extra je ne sais quoi, you know. If I could have like, instead of having white tees, you could have like a bunch of crocheted white pieces that you just put on and rock. Crochet sweats, like that with, crochet pants to rock. It's just a whole, it sets you apart, just a completely different quality. Y'all gotta check out Asia Page for real. I'm serious. She got the crochet stuff. Y'all check that out. Click on her page underneath. Armand, check on her page and look at the piece. So y'all know I'm not lying. Used to be. I'm about to see my first jacket. Yeah, see. People love jackets. Jackets, little hoodies. You know what I'm saying? You even have the lane, of, having an eco-friendly tag on your materials. You know what I'm saying? Animal cruelty free, recycled material. I mean, you hitting all the check boxes, so that's definitely a lane for sure. I feel like that kind of stuff, that's like real art, you know what I'm saying? Real art that has immediate value when you produce it. It's like people need clothes. People want clothes. Josh said, I love interior designing. I can make a cardboard box look like $1 million mansion. Yeah, if you could, I know a lot of times that's actually a pretty big, that's a pretty high value skill as well. I know a lot of times people are using programs to sort of do that modeling and, modeling stuff and architecting and design and stuff like that, for companies. Pretty big. Can't be made by machine. Yeah, that's that advantage, especially now with AI. Yeah, that's huge. AI taking over, I think human skill is going to come at, it's going to be a premium. So being able to have something that's handcrafted and people that are actually able to make a living and, sustain a brand and a product that's handcrafted, it's going to be in very high demand. For sure. I mean, shit, hell, even people that have that skill set, there's not a lot of people that can crochet at a, high level. I know it is a hobby that people know, but it's not something that, I don't know a lot of people who can do it. It's not one of those skills that has a low barrier of entry. It's something that you got to, do your due diligence to really get good at. So for those that have spent a lot of hours getting, the skills that they have and acquiring the skills that they have, there's really not a threat of major competition immediately. Those fields like that are fire. I envy artists, and people that can create things with their hands. And there you go, another revenue stream in teaching. Online with e-courses and stuff like that, being able to record yourself and, record your hands, whatever, you're comfortable with, being able to do that and, put out those courses, you get a product that, you don't need to, that you can mass produce at scale without having to really put too much legwork in beyond the courses that you create, So once you take people step by step through a course, that course, it just exists and you can sell it. So real spill, man. There's money out there if you want to get it. I know it's, but I know a lot of times when it comes to creating a business plan, a lot of times that's the hard part, creating a business. So, and it often can make it very difficult to maintain the integrity of the art. Because one thing you will probably run into, especially as you try to, grow at scale, you'll realize that you won't be able to do it on your own, in terms of creating all the pieces if you're trying to maximize your profit as a business, right? So you'll start to get to a space where you'll have to teach more people. Well, as you teach more people, are you going to, is the integrity of the piece going to be compromised? Is the quality going to be maintained in your, version? Are you going to be able to find people that are just as talented as you? And then if you're able to find people just talented as you, are you going to be able to pay them, for their talent in the same way to maintain that quality product? It's tough. And I will say a lot of the businesses, some of our favorite businesses, what I've learned, most businesses choose not to even operate on a profit. They just try to consume market share, and they try to, garner a customer base, because it is how difficult it is to create quality at scale and also maintain the integrity in those core tenets of that product. Profit is tough, but there are ways to do it. It just takes time. But I'll tell you, having a skill is a great starting point. You know what I'm saying? Creating patterns. Yeah. Shit, I'm about to. Don't have me trying to figure out a skill. Right now, my wife is learning piano. She's been learning this piano song. I forget what it's called. I think it's the. Oh man, I don't even know the song. I'd have to ask. Hey babe, what's that piano song you're learning right now? Moonlight Sonata or the Interstellar Theme? Moonlight Sonata. Yeah, she's trying to learn Moonlight Sonata right now. I've been seeing her piece it together. And she's really, she's got the first half right, but then there's a part where it calls you to use like both your hands and like crossover. And I'm just inspired, man, seeing her work and improve on those things. And seeing people improve is always been inspiring to me, bro. So people on their little journeys. That's why I love a journey. That's what this channel's all about. It's a good journey. We all love a good journey. All right, quick report card, y'all. Quick report card. So it looks like I have gained an additional 472 pounds. So your boy, we still getting stronger. Ironically enough, as slow as this damn workout was today, it is 21 minutes faster than the last time we did it. We must have been yapping our asses off last time, bro. Time under tension, it looks like we stayed over 10 minutes, which I'm happy about, but it looks like we lost about 17 seconds of time under tension. So we're gonna have to keep that in mind. I wanna go a little bit slower with my reps. I do know that this is only a 30-minute workout. So, for every 30 minutes, about 10 minutes time under tension is about standard. But, still I wanna pay attention to that. I'd like my numbers to go up. And it actually looks like we burned 31 fewer calories. So I don't know what that's about, but I am happy. This number right here has gone up, means we've gotten 472 pounds stronger. Our back has gotten stronger, y'all. So, that's a Dre Day. I think I hear that song. Is that song? Oh no, it's tling 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 tling. I can't play it because I need it. I know it's the one that Scott Storch plays all the time. That's California I did first. But all right, y'all. I'm gonna go get something to eat. I have unintentionally fasted today. So there's that. I'm hungry as a hostage right now. But I enjoyed the live today, y'all. Tomorrow, I don't know if I'll remember. I probably won't remember. But if I do remember, I'll make sure that I post the animation where y'all can see it. This last little segment kind of made me think it would be cool if people online could have like a show and tell stream where everybody could kind of showcase their hobbies, the things that they really enjoy doing, their skills, whatever it may be. You know what I'm saying? And of course, the fam could pull up, y'all showcase your talents and stuff for free on this platform. But then, the folks, the outsiders, they get charged a little commission, man. A little, you get charged a little $2 to $5, But, I think there's a joy in being able to share what you do and share it with the world. Even if it's not something that's commercialized, sometimes just talking about what you do and sharing it with people is enjoyable. Because I definitely enjoyed showing you guys my animations today and, just talking to you about hobbies and hearing about your hobbies. And so, yeah, I enjoyed it, man. I hope this live helped somebody out there. Will, earlier today, we spoke to you. I hope it helped you, Will. You know, shout out to everybody who is consistently showing up. G from NY, you know, Asia, Latonio, you know what I'm saying? I didn't see my partner Jay Lamb today. Ja Morant being a consistent supporter, you know what I'm saying? Let me see, let me go through my roll call real quick. You know what I'm saying? Let me go through my roll call real quick. I think y'all might be my solid core today. Ja, Latonio, G from NY. You know, Asia, obviously our mod. Shanice. Shanice was in here too. Shout out Shanice. Let me check, see here, some more. Yeah, man. Solid core, man. I appreciate this community. Like I said, we building it little by little. Shit, even if we don't build it, man, we got a solid core. So that's all we need. But I do hope y'all have a great rest of y'all day. Great rest of y'all week. You know, all glory to God. As always, it's cold. Please bundle up. You know what I'm saying? TP Locks, aka Black Roshi, signing out. Peace.